Okay, let's probably make a start to this video. Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a day in my life. It's going to be quite productive, but not as productive as like doing work every single second. I personally love watching these videos, so I hope you enjoy this one as well. Make sure to follow me on all of my social medias, and so it's around 11:15 I think now. Quite late because I kind of had a bit of a lie-in, but and I think I am going out to the shops very shortly to get some paintbrushes from Hobbycraft, so that's probably where we're heading. I also need to start writing like more flashcards, so I have 3 of these packets. Throughout year 10 I wasn't really like properly doing them, so they're also messy and everything. I need to genuinely start properly writing these today, so that's what I'm going to do. It's kind of going to be a productive day, as much as it can be, you know? And yeah, so that's what I'm currently doing. It's very cold, but I just wanted to get some fresh air, so that's where I'm going. I've also really run out of makeup pads, so I need to go and get some of them, so that's basically the main reason I'm going. But yeah, I need to get some other stuff. Definitely been a productive day so far. Not. So I'm just walking out of Tesco now. Got my bag and it's so heavy, but more than I was expected to, obviously. I'm really debating if I should buy a big whiteboard for like revision and stuff, but I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna plan where I can put it, and then if I do want it, it's only £3 as well. If I do want it, then I'll Okay, so even though I didn't actually get that much, I'm just gonna do a little haul because I feel like I haven't done one of these in so long. Honestly, it's literally the most boring stuff you'll ever see. I got some sticky notes because I have thousands of these, but I just can't find any of them, so you know, top up. Some cotton pads. Normally I get Primark ones, but there's not a Primark near me, and these were pretty expensive compared to the Primark ones, so it kind of killed me, but we won't talk about that because I desperately need some. So I've got some micellar water as well, half price. So paintbrushes. Now I needed really small ones for my art GCSE. So I don't know if you can see, but that tiny one in there, that is going to be so good because I'm doing watercolour. It'll just be so good for the tiny little details. And I did top up on some colours that I'm going to need for my final piece, I guess you could call it. Since I'm doing nature, I kind of needed some browns and greens, which I've run out, so just got these as well because we had a voucher for Argos. I actually bought some paper. Now this is 500 sheets of paper. Don't really ask why because I don't really know, but you always need paper, so I was just like, you know what, let's just get some. So paper, really exciting stuff, you know. The thing that I really need to get into the habit of doing is coming home and writing flashcards. Everything that I've learned in lesson. I told myself I was going to do that this year, and I still am. It's not that I don't want to do it, it's just I haven't had the time recently because of my mocks and everything. How pretty are these lights? So pretty. Now 4 o'clock. Even though it's getting dark, it doesn't mean that the day is nearly over. Still need to write flashcards and write some notes for school. Need to sort out my art stuff. I honestly do need to plan out how I'm going to write these though, because people say don't shove all of the information on it, which I know not to do. To condense it as much as you can, so they're just like easy to read and you don't have to like sit there reading a load of information. These now and see how much. Grab my little tub of highlighters and I'm just going to write the heading for this one. Okay, first flashcard done, and this is what it looks like. I think I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to go through some past papers, which is like one of my favourite things to do when revising, because it just gets you so used to the exam technique and it helps so much. So I'm going to go through some past papers for maths, like as many as I can find. If not past papers, then I will just look at questions in general on like covert maths. I think there's a load of questions. I have this little maths book, so it just has the squares in it, which is like a lot easier. You saw, but on my desk I have a list of all the topics that you need to know for maths. I'm going to pick one of those topics that I am like quite unsure of. The list looks like, I find it really handy because we actually haven't done box plots yet, so I think I'm going to revise that topic. So that's probably what I'm going to do now. I'm going to watch some videos on it because that is my favourite way to understand the information. I don't know if it's the best idea trying to learn something that we haven't done in class yet, because I don't really understand the thing. I get it more now, but it's really hard when you haven't been taught it like step by step and you're just jumping into it. So I've changed my mind again. I'm going to go through the questions in the back of this book instead.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so we must merely
a load of them. It's now 6 o'clock. Had like 2 full weeks of mocks and I've been revising so much and now I feel so dead.
There are several different methods in this kind of thing. Use the information I've already created.
Okay, so I've just sat here and watched some videos of us and going through some past papers, which is actually really handy. I didn't realise how handy that would be. Like 20 minutes each and I watched like 2, so but I did skip through a lot of the stuff that I could already do. Tea is ready in a second. It's now 7 o'clock.
We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone.
It's 8:30 and I'm currently actually just answering DMs, which has taken me a long time, but I love it. You guys are so nice. Like, what? Oh my god. 8:30 now and about to pack my school bag, which is so messed up. Honestly, it needs the biggest clean out, but I just have not had the time to do it. Honestly, I cannot explain how much rubbish is in my bag. I don't even want to go there. Where's my water bottle? That's gone. Yeah, let's do some skincare. Obidesk actually reached out to me to send me some skincare products and they are honestly the loveliest brand. I cannot tell you how nice they are. Also, ignore this one of the moisturisers leaked, but you know, let's just ignore that. Haven't tried it properly, so I'm going to pick some of these products out. Really, and everything like it always does. Okay. It's pretty neutral smelling. Seriously, I'm literally wearing a hair thing to keep the hair back and it still gets in my face. Let's move on to their enzyme cleansing gel. Now apparently this is like one of the it's like such a good thing. So it smells like grass, but it smells kind of good. Yo, it smells like plants. Okay, I'd say that's pretty massaged. It actually smells really nice. We have their seaweed cleansing lotion. Seaweed, right? Okay. smell bad. It doesn't smell like actual seaweed, you know what I mean? Right, okay, let's take this off. It's called the Moisture Magnet, so it sounds good because I have really dry. It goes a long way, so I'm just going to actually put that on for now. But yeah, it's quite thick. It almost makes your face whiter. Like, I know it doesn't, but if you don't rub it in, it like would, whereas other moisturisers, see what I mean? And I have very dry skin, so it's really good. Rose Hips Nourishing Oil, because it's supposed to be really good for dry skin, so I didn't go out yesterday. I can tell you my skin definitely feels hydrated, that is for sure. The time is 9:04 and I'm not going to be doing this for a lot longer, probably up till 9:30 I'll say. Okay, honestly, I am finding it difficult, like, about what to actually put on the flashcards from my notes. I think it's because they're from my notes and not an actual revision guide. Okay, honestly, I'm just going to look through the revision guide instead and try and find notes in here. I think it'll be easier because one, I'll know that they're 100% right, and two, they'll have actual definitions, if that makes sense. I think one of the reasons why I'm so hesitant is because I'm one of those people who really has to think about what they're writing down and that I need to 100% understand it. And I think that's the problem that loads of people make. They write things down on flashcards, but do they understand it? No. So what's the point in writing it down? I know that you'll revisit it, but most likely you'll probably see it and you'll be like, oh, I can't do that, let's put it to the back. So that's why I really want to make mine so clear that you'll be able to completely 100% understand them. As soon as I look at it, I'll 100% know, which is why I'm finding it so hard to just find notes, and I don't know why because there's so many, but this one, for example, is just so like easy to see and I completely know that off by heart now. And if I do forget it, say before my GCSE, I can easily just look at this and be like, oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that, but now I know it again. If I write something down on a flashcard and it's like, and it completely won't go into my mind, and it wasn't going into my mind when I was writing it, then for me personally, there's no point in writing it down if you don't understand it. So maybe I'll go to a different subject because I'm just wasting time, honestly. What I'm going to do is worked questions instead, because I feel like at this moment in time I am not 100% clearly wanting to write flashcards, so I'm going to do something else that will benefit me more, which is this. It is now 9:30, just went through all those questions, brain is full of theorems now. So even though all day I only got one flashcard done, it doesn't matter because I've done so much other stuff. Just maths though, but you know, maths is great. So also I'm gonna have to rewrite all of these because somehow in the bottom of my bag, that kind of just proves how like messy it is down there. They have turned green and they are shriveled because they got so wet. But these are all my maths little flashcards. But yeah, they're very useful because they're just like tiny things like this. Oh, area of a circle. Oh, and it's like so good. I love these. So I'd recommend just guillotining some little bits of paper that you won't really care about. They're not as important as like sorts of ones. They're not as big as these sorts of ones, and you can just carry them around everywhere and boom. Eyes are not like this in real life. This makes them look so colourful, but they are really not like this. That's so cool. I get amused by the weirdest things, honestly. There we go, art book sorted for tomorrow. Also, do you like how I've put like a little newspaper? Art. Oh, it's filling up gradually. Ooh, that's warm. Huh? What? Guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe down below. Comment if you want to see more videos like this or what videos you want to see at all. Hope it helped you maybe in some way. I don't know, again, it was kind of there are a few revision tips thrown in there that I do, so you never know. But yeah, make sure to follow all of my social medias because I'm always active on there, so you don't want to miss that. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!